What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video.
And today we're going to be using the Drytron deck that you guys have been asking for the longest time. I finally have been around making it. Before we get started, I know you guys heard the intro just now. That clearly was not me. That was actually my girlfriend. I had her do the intro of this video to introduce you guys to it because I do plan on doing more content with her on this channel. I want to teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. I don't know if she's down. She doesn't even know that I'm going to probably do stuff like that, but yeah, hopefully you guys would want to see something like that. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. In today's video, we're not going to be using the decklist ourselves. Like I said, we're going to be using a replay from my man Sorajin from the last video. This is his decklist, his replays, and yeah, honestly, it's been hard to use the Drytron deck according to him. You know, it's they definitely lowered the deck this season specifically. It's not the best, but it's still playable. With DPE, it's definitely still a thing. You can get your negates out and stuff like that. Which is just, obviously, it's just not as consistent as before, right? But it's still pretty consistent. So yeah, we're just going to take a look at the replays and see what's going on. Alright, so in this replay, we're out here going second. We have an Ash. And so, basically, we have full combo here. We have full combo to OTK. He's playing against a nice Sword Soul deck. Okay, so he normal summoned the monster. So he can't really do anything, right? But he has cross out. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm thinking about running that in my Sword Soul deck as well. I might have another video on Sword Soul today. I don't know. I just feel like using it a lot lately. But okay, so he's gonna cross out Ash. Gonna go into the DPE. Wait, why would he go into? I'm confused. Why would he do that? That's my question. Did he think that he could use this for the Taya? Well, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna normal summon out the Diviner to probably try to bait this, but it doesn't matter because we're going to still get the effect, and we're gonna be able to get our Herald in the graveyard. Maxi. This shouldn't matter. I'm thinking that this turn we should have a great chance of OTKing, but at the same time, he's gonna draw a bunch of cards which could stop us from that, right? So let's see what happens. He's gonna draw that and the Perfection. I still do prefer the Perfection over the Ultimateness this season specifically. Alright, so we're gonna draw into this. Now, if we take a look at his hand, he has the benten in hand. He got his Drytron with the this guy right here. And now he's gonna special summon out the Herald of Perfection with the benten because this counts as a tribute, right? So he'll get the draw with the benten, so he's probably going to add something here. And then he's going to get it back to his hand thanks to this card. And he's going to probably use the Drytron Alpha Tubin to tribute the benten to then go into his plays and then see what we could do from there. The hand is looking pretty good. These two cards are dead now. I'm pretty sure this is once per turn. So, and this is also once per turn, so you can't use any of these anymore. So those two cards are pretty much dead. Alright, so like I said, he's going to tribute that for the Perfection. Just in case he does draw into something, we're going to be able to get that back and have a negate, right? We're going to get it back, then we're going to use the Alpha to tribute the benten. We also get benten's effect to add Eva, which is really good. He's going to end his turn. Oh, he actually didn't extend because of Maxi. That was pretty smart. But he's going to end up negating the DPE here. Perfect. And he's going to activate the Eva to add 2 fairies to his hand. So he's going to add the Orange Light and the... What is this? I forgot the name. Diviner. Okay, good. Okay. I guess the Diviner is the most expendable one here because he can always just get another one back, right? So let's see what he does here. Okay, he ended up drawing into an emergency, but we're going to negate that. Very cool, very cool. Negates. I wonder what that card in his hand could be. Probably like a hand trap or something, right? He's probably going to set. Yeah. Then he's going to draw. But we're probably going to negate that as well. Yep. Which is fine. Next turn, we have this as well. So we can continue, right? We have this to get another Drytron monster. And let's see what happens. Now we're on turn 4. I'm pretty sure we just win this turn, right? Alright, so this is his DPE deck. Might be going into DPE here. We don't know. let's see what happens. So we're gonna activate the alpha, attributing the zeta. Zeta. Zeta sends the phul. We're gonna get the ritual spell here. We're gonna go into our Megalith Fafnir, and then he just surrenders. Alright, so this hand we're ending up going second again. Both these duels, my man went second against Sword Soul. So this is against a top tier deck with a former top tier deck. Well, this deck is still top tier, but not as top tier as it was obviously previous seasons. This deck is clearly 150% better than this deck now. But we'll see what happens here, because we're going second against this deck going first. It looks like he kind of bricked. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks like he bricked, because he ended up sending a Taille in the graveyard. If he had a Moye, then he could have extended further, but I think this might just be his play. He do 1200, set, and then end his turn. So he did brick, yeah. He did indeed brick here. He couldn't extend further. But we have two Drytrons. We have our Fusion Destiny, so we're looking really, really good. So he's gonna Ash our Delta, which is rough. But we have the Gamma in the graveyard, so we're just gonna activate Gamma, sending that Called by the Grave. We're just getting cooked, is what we're saying. We're just getting cooked at this point. Oh no. So we're playing through this. He's gonna activate it. He's probably gonna. So that perfect distraction. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was actually so perfect. He wasted his negate. Now we can use our Fusion Destiny to go into DPE and then destroy this card, and then on our turn, on his turn, we come back, right? Ooh, that's really good, really good. So we played through all those negates, all those card stoppage. Granted, his field wasn't the best, but still, we're looking decently okay. So if he didn't, if he didn't negate our plays, right, we could have gone into so many plays. We had two Drytrons, could have gone into Mu Beta, send a Alpha. Alpha could have brought another Ritual Monster to our hand, which is probably going to be the phul, so that way we can recycle our benten a bunch of times, right? So benten would activate a bunch of times, and then we were going to be able to use it to bring forth another Drytron monster, another Herald monster, or if we wanted to, we could go into the Diviner and then go into the Herald play to add another card to the hand. That's another way you can get your perfection or anything. And I believe that would have been the optimal play. Our end board would have been, we would have had DPE, we would have had perfection there to negate, we would have had probably a Masquerena, and then the Beatrice. Yeah, we could have done a lot. We could have done a lot, and this guy probably wouldn't have been able to do anything. If we went first, if we went second, we would have gone into a play to OTK, which would have ended on Accesscode Talker, DPE, the negate, and still regular board, but just with Accesscode Talker, different, instead of the Masquerena. So we would have put everything in attack mode and then win that way, right? So let's see how this duel plays out. We have a Gamma negating the DPE, which is crazy. Now it's down to just top decking at this point, right? So ending our turn. Those go away, right? Whoa, it comes back because okay, understand. So even if I didn't even know that about it. Then he just scoops. Nice. Alright guys, here is the deck list. I have it right here. I don't have this card, so it's obviously blocked out. But he's running a 50 card deck right here. Honestly, I feel like this is pretty consistent. No matter what you draw into, you're probably gonna combo. I'm gonna be honest, if you draw into this, you're comboing. You draw into your hand traps, you're pretty good for going second. If you're going first, well, unfortunate, but honestly, I do believe this is probably the best way to run the Drytron deck right now. If you're trying to run the negate package, right? If you're trying to run just the regular Megalith Drytron, you don't have to run the Heralds. You can run completely different version, which we could make a video on as well, but it won't be anytime soon, unfortunately, because I have so many videos that I have planned already. But if you guys want to see it, I will put it in the list of videos that I have to make, right? So yeah, this is the deck list right here. I'm going to have it in the description as always. And like I said, you can download an app called Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron and just point it at the screen, and it should show you guys everything right here. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all this stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.